Hey guys, we're headed over to a service call. It's my sister's best friend, and I put in an air handler, oh God, about a month or two ago, and she called last night and said it wasn't cooling, so I told her to go outside and see if the outdoor unit was running. She said it was. So then I told her to stick her hand on the suction line and see if it was cold, you know, just to see if it was, you know, pumping refrigerant. She said it was not cold or sweating or anything. So my guess is either it lost all its Freon, which I hope did not happen, or we got a capacitor out, or we got a dead compressor. So kind of hoping for a capacitor for her sake. Because I don't think she can afford to do the outside unit right now. That's why we didn't do it when we did the air handler. It's an older Goodman, so we'll see what we find when we get there. Alright guys, here's our Goodman, and I don't know how well it's going to sound on camera, but I can clearly hear that the compressor is not running. We have a CK42 from 1997. Compressor's definitely not running, so we're going to open up the cabinet and see what we see. Alright guys, well, I'm very happy for her because, you know, like I said, I was really hoping it wasn't a compressor, and you can clearly see that the capacitor is bulged up. It's a 40/5, but the condenser motor's been replaced, and they have a single 7.5 on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply, I carry /7.5s on the truck, so I'm going to put a 40/7.5 and just wire everything up to one capacitor, and she should be good to go. Very glad for her that it was just a capacitor. Alright guys, we got us a 40/7.5 on there. I've dated it. I took the brown wire with the white stripe, and I put a wire nut on, well, pinch off wire nut. I like these better than a regular wire nut. That way it can't rub on nothing. We got it all wired up, so we eliminated this capacitor. I did test this capacitor. This one is good. So now we are going to fire it up and see what happens. Now we got a compressor. Alright guys, that ought to do it for this one. I'm going to throw the C manifold on there because I charged this thing to the T when I changed that air handler. So, but and I installed a new dryer right there when I did it. So she should have some cold air now. Alright guys, the C manifold is showing about 85 pounds of pressure, which I can believe that because this is an old unit and it's like 90 degrees in that house. So that's good enough for me. Because like I said, I set the char, I set the superheat, you know, just right when I put the new air handler in. So she'll have cold air now. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see y'all on the next one.